Now, the term flagship product. What is this? If you have gone through the perfect product checklist and you understand that the better and more high quality your first product is, the better it is to scale and grow your business successfully. And from all the different stuff that we offer here, some things are just changes or settings or different colors or different accessories or variants to a main product. In the pillowcase, in the example business that we've built, there's a pillow that helps against neck pain and back pain. And this is the Purple Cow flagship product. And this is the main product. And this is going to be in your marketing, in your ads, on your main page here. And this is the most important thing. And now on top of that first product, there are other products that people can buy. Sometimes it's not even a real product, it's just a change in variant, or it's just an add-on that doesn't make sense to buy standalone. It only makes sense as an additional feature to your main product. And so all these additional features, the not so important products, these are ideal to use as order bumps, upsells, as just upsells in your checkout process and upsells in your thank you pages. They are not really seen in your marketing. Maybe people can guess that you have something like this in your checkout once they see your product. For example, if you sell a pillow and you only talk about the pillow all the time in your ads, in your videos, obviously it makes sense to sell some additional covers or a travel bag when you actually buy that. And you can go through some of the big brands, even like Apple is a really good example. You have your iPhone here, which is the main flagship product, which gets their own very like commercial ad videos. But if you want to buy it, you can size it up. You can get the 128 gigabytes, the 250 gigabytes, 500 gigabyte, 1 terabyte. You can pay extra for that. You can improve your speed. You can get your with the SIM card, without SIM card. You can pay a lot of stuff extra to make it better. And this is exactly the kind of mentality that you want to have here. That people start configuring really low as the lowest price point possible to get in the low barrier mentality. And then once they are here, they have commitment bias, they see more stuff, they get more engaged with the whole product, and they are now more interested in buying a cover for it, buying a handbag, buying like all this additional stuff to it. And the flagship product is always the product that we want to use in our ads. This is what we evaluate with the perfect product checklist. This is the product that needs to be extremely well designed, highly transformative, and just an eye catcher, because it is the heart of your marketing. And all these other stuff, they are here to increase your CLTV, increase your average purchase checkout conversion value, make it more easy for you to break even and even become profitable on the first order, and overall just squeeze the customer for as much CLTV as possible. And if you sell an iPhone, here the iPhone gets the full page, while the accessories, the gigabytes, the SIM card, additional stuff, the covers, the whatever phone cases, they get just a small description in your checkout process, because they are easy to understand once you get the full idea of the product. If you have a cool new software or new app or new plan, you sell the base features here, starting at the base costs, and then you can sign up for more features, which immediately make sense once you read them, and you can configure that all here. If you buy a Tesla, this is the Tesla, the main Tesla car, the model, which gets advertised and shown in a very, very promising, very high quality cinematic way. And here you can configure a stronger motor, a better design, higher price color, better, higher quality interior. This will all be done here. And for example, in the travel industry, when you buy a flight in one of the main airlines, you buy the main flight here, but you might configure additional weight baggages, a better seat here. And once you bought that flight, you get referred additional things that you might need. For example, now you need a rental car, you need a hotel, you need some tourist, whatever, day trips to the famous landmarks or the famous tourist attractions in the area where you just booked your flight to. So this is all structured in the way, and the biggest brands do it, and they do it in really good, really customer friendly, in a way that just helps the customer. It gives the customer everything that they need at the point when they need it, like offering additional services that just make sense after a purchase decision has been made. This is the core funnel of your conversion. We will track the purchase rate in relation to the landing page rate as our main indicator for our conversion rate that we track in the holistic bottleneck framework, KPI scale. So if we have 100 people here and 10 people buy that product, we have a 10% conversion rate, and it doesn't really matter how they configured it here or if they bought upsells here. Obviously, this makes a huge difference when it comes to CLTV and average order value and first order positive value and first transaction value. But this is not so important. More important is the conversion rate overall. And you can improve these both pillars. One is the conversion rate, to get more people to buy something from you and become new customers, because each new customers will have more. Like, this is not the only time people buy from you. In most businesses, yes, but in the business that we build, we want customers to buy 3 times, 4 times, 10 times in our business and sign up for subscription services where they buy again and again and again every month, every year, and become a highly retained long-term customer. And for each different purchase decision, there's a new funnel like this. And this is just extremely nice, and it's way better than any website could ever do, especially for social media traffic, especially for cold traffic, especially this selling part to it. The website is there to build brand trust, to give people navigation, transparency, insight into all the different products that you have to offer. But for example, if someone clicks on your website and they see a product and they want to buy that product, maybe they get sent to a page like this, because you would never want to lead people into a checkout without all this process to it, because you would just waste so much order value potential if people buy a standalone product. Like at Apple, you cannot buy an iPhone without all this configuration to it, because then people wouldn't buy the high-price iPhones, which is very important that people buy the high-price stuff from you. It's very important that they buy not just the lowest plan. It's important that they buy the bigger plans, the more expensive stuff. I think you get this. This is very important, and more stuff to come. And whenever we talk about sales funnels and sales pages, we mostly mean this year. And there's just so much more stuff to understand in this case.